Hello dear friends. Today I feel guided to talk a little bit more about the pure freedom, energy of pure freedom out from the system and how to live on new earth. Except the fact that to live on new earth means to live the life of your authenticity and to live joyful and happy life from your heart, where you are meeting people who are on the same journey as you are, actually living on the new earth, right? And for me, what freedom means is freedom from the system. My soul is aligned with the pure freedom. Pure freedom for me means love. Love is freedom. I have picture mandala of energy for that. I have manifested it in this way from the universe. And what I'm facing in a nowadays society is that when you are living in a certain country and spending there more than 6 months, then you are citizen of that certain country. But my soul is guiding me to be a world citizen, to be a global citizen, not to belong to any country for a longer time, or to belong to some country where I feel aligned with the values, with the politics, and with the way how the country is being led. Well, I didn't find that country yet. So maybe therefore I'm guided to travel around the world, explore and different possibilities, maybe also through communities, and not to spend more than 6 months in one country. That's the way how I am planning my lifestyle. Therefore I am digital creator, therefore I'm creating YouTube videos, therefore that I'm building my service to the humanity online, and even my mentorings when I am aligned with the energy of a certain souls, because even my mentorings a huge energetic shift and quantum shift for the person who is guided into my life. So therefore it must be balanced also financially, and also that soul, that person must be prepared for a mentoring with me. Let's maybe answer for some questions which I got from the community here on the YouTube, to write you messages and to communicate through WhatsApp and so on. I feel inside my heart when a certain soul is ready for that journey where my energy is guiding to the pure freedom. And when that soul is not ready, I am not doing this because of money. Money comes when everything is aligned. Afterwards we can talk about some compensation in a form of money, but firstly you must be prepared to go that way and to be prepared for that change on a spiritual level. To be prepared on a spiritual level means that you are ready to step up into the unknown realm, to step up into that new reality, that your body and soul is prepared for that energetic quantum shift. Anyway, in the way of a nomadic lifestyle, which is a pure freedom for me, I'm now exploring new opportunities how not to be citizen of any country, how truly travel full-time around the world, and maybe in the future create blog around the traveling or YouTube videos around the traveling, I don't know, or where I'm guided by universal consciousness to create something meaningful for this society and for new earth. And what I'm facing in this situation is that there is a new way which is opening up to people who would like to live truly digital nomad lifestyle, so online, is a web-free communities and the way how to in the future earn money and finances through different platforms and opportunities online, where I am now creating a world where you can earn finances and resources from the universal consciousness by interacting with this new ecosystem, which I call Web 3.0, and where you can do what you love and be paid for it adequately to be able to sustain your living in a physical reality. Beside that, where my soul is guiding me on this path of true freedom is to establish or maybe to join groups of digital nomad crypto communities where we can discuss how it is possible to be digital nomad and not to pay taxes in a certain country, but take our resources, which universal consciousness is sending us, to use to build a new earth, to some country or to some place where we don't have to pay huge taxes or just little bit, and we can decide on our own where we would like to invest that energy in form of finances, let's call it crypto finances, in which community. And further, this is leading me to another question, and this question is, when you have all these resources and you are not paying taxes because you are out from the system, you're digital nomad, you are global citizen, and there are certain countries where when you are resident in that countries, they have very kind tax laws that you don't have to pay taxes for the income which is not coming from that certain country, because they are not taking care of digital ecosystem and this digital lifestyle only from the physical money if you earn it in that country, and you don't earn that money in that country. Then the question is how to find out what the community truly needs. And that is another question which is showing up for me to build a new earth, how to find out what the community truly needs. And that comes in a Web 3.0 through building up decentralized autonomous organizations, DAO. And I would like to talk about DAO and my insights in the future videos when I'm guided to do so, how we can truly create life on this beautiful planet, a new earth, in the way where the responsibility for the leading of the country and for the leadership is not distributed among the politicians and some higher society who are deciding on their own, but it is distributed and given that power to all people and all members of decentralized autonomous organization. And this is something what is building up and starting to grow on a Web 3.0 digital ecosystem in a digital reality on the internet, actually. So these insights were coming into my life to share it with you. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comments on my videos below. And if you are truly seeking life of freedom, from the system, because your soul is guiding you to take this path into unknown reality, then the way is to be a global citizen. Then the way is to understand digital assets and Web 3.0. Then the way is to manifest from your heart what you truly want, because you can create everything what you want to in this world, online or from a higher consciousness, which can manifest in the online world, and afterwards you can manifest it even through your certain action steps in the physical reality, because the digital world is actually compact reality, dream reality, where consciousness is already creating something. So to create something in a digital world what you don't want to experience in the physical reality is not the way how to go. The way how to go and how to present yourself on the internet in a digital reality is how you truly would like to live also in the physical reality. So I think this is enough for this video. Take care, dear friends. Blessings for your journey, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.